Hi guys and girls, the anime crazies. It's time for another episode. Again, as I said, I'm determined to get this done. I'm on episode 21 to get all of that recorded before season 6 begins. Got my iced coffee. Yummy. And I'm ready to go down the rabbit hole again. Let's get started.
When superpowers first appeared, it was chaos. People across the planet had to find peaceful ways to adapt to a new reality. Eventually, an ideology started circulating among metahumans. Not quirk suppression, but liberation. Many believed the freedom to use meta-abilities was a natural right. Especially Chikara Yotsubashi.
Okay.
He called himself Destro, the man who would destroy the present.
So we're getting a little bit of history here.
In his time, he brought together like-minded people and formed the Metahuman Liberation Army. After confronting the government and struggling
Oh, this
against
name
them,
again.
they were defeated. Members were arrested, and the organization was thought to be dissolved. Destro ended up writing a book in prison before committing suicide.
Oh my god.
When he left this world, Destro had no idea that he had a child, an heir.
How are things progressing? We managed to track down someone who has solid connections to the League. If we're going to approach them, the sooner the better.
So this must be the child.
If the government continues to
So
stand
what's
idly
this
by,
mean?
we have no choice but to
Stop
deal with
it.
it ourselves. We will take down the legal villains in Destro's name. Welcome to the...
Oh, bums.
They're enemies of the liberation. Welcome to the suburbs. Completely unremarkable. I like the atmosphere. This place sucks. There's a force 110.
Oh, don't tell me this. Oh, yeah. When the big calamity happens.
In an hour and 40 minutes, he'll chase Shigaraki to this stage. When he makes his entrance, he'll run into the so-called Liberation Army. Hopefully, we last until the curtain call.
How did I get tricked into going along with such a stupid plan? Jiren introduced you to the League too? What's that matter? You bastard.
Someone's coming!
A friend approaches! I've been commanded to act as your guide today, so if you want to speak to our esteemed leader, you can follow my
You
lead.
traitor.
Well, I'm not a well-known one.
Traitor.
There's no...
Thought I liked him. Not anymore.
I get it. It's the whole city.
Right you are!
This is a liberated district. 90% of Zeka City's population is hidden liberation warriors. We
90%.
appreciate you traveling so far to meet us face to face. We celebrate your arrival. You are the guests of honor. Isn't that Hanabata from the Hearts and Mind Party be important? Now let the festivities begin. Welcome in, new friends, to our revival party! They weren't lying about their numbers.
It doesn't matter. We are here. Where's Jiren?
You must mean the broker. He's with our Grand Commander. I'm sure he's being entertained.
Didn't you say you'd give me back your cocaine, greasy bastard?
Mini boss.
Omura Shigaraki!
Head for the tower.
Oh dear.
Oh, the best girl on the ground. Ground explodes.
All those deaths due to blood loss. You're the culprit, right, Himiko Toga? How a high school girl was driven to madness. Her deathbed confessions will leave the world shocked. I
What the
must
hey?
warn you.
Nope.
Now.
You made two mistakes. First, you're treating an old man as the damsel in distress, which is embarrassing for everybody. Second, if they let a bioengineered Nomu loose, your people here don't stand a chance against it.
They won't be releasing any of those monsters. There are 3 reasons. Seems I'm more informed than you.
Okay.
Ever since Camino, we haven't seen any widespread use of the creatures, even though the League is still active in carrying out plots. 2, there's that high-performance noble that appeared in Kyushu. What's most important here is the gray noble that the Black One discharged. That's what I'm interested in. Even though they played around with some humans, they didn't seem to possess extraordinary power.
Okay.
And 3,
The only reason I'm here is to retrieve my fallen Nomu.
Dobby said he was collecting the Black One, which means they don't have a surplus of other Nomu that could be employed to take the powerful one's place. From this I can deduce some things. Nomu were support beings from their patron Awful One, and it's clear they don't have enough. They're having to ration the monsters that made them viable opponents.
But can you really believe that, though?
Nomu is nothing more than a social club.
Every one of them is strong. No fair.
The Reserve Liberation Warriors train each day in preparation for the future, repeatedly drilling their bodies and minds in order to live their best and most authentic lives.
Oh my god.
That's why you're such a nuisance. Look at the news. You came later and have no great cause, and yet you're famous. A fascinating girl. It sounds like you hate being interviewed. That's a pity. I threw away all restraint toward my interviewees a long time ago. So, little one, I'll have you bare your soul to me now. The public's interest in the League is one thing, but you're a different headline. The schoolgirl with a mind full of violence. It's a catchy tag, don't you think? My blood's pumping like my first day on the field. Gone. No wonder they can't catch that girl. Where'd she go? You went straight for the jugular with no hesitation.
Oh my god, Toga!
No! What horrors in your past made
She's
you
one of my
turn
favorite
this
villains.
way? Oh, be careful where you're landing. Our forces will show no mercy. If you want to stay alive longer, then you'll have to do the interview.
Chikazai Kizuki, MLI codename Curious, meta ability Landmine. She can turn anything she
Oh.
touches into a bomb. They're not too lethal, but she has lots of them.
Syringes. So that's how you do it. Your ability lets you swallow blood and transform, and you can ingest multiple people. Truly a master of disguise. Being able to mimic them is a skill, but you also possess instincts and talent that the average murderer doesn't have. The audience will want to know how you fell into this slasher life.
She's a nutter.
The blood exploded.
By the way, don't even think of transforming and hiding yourself. There are warriors within our ranks who are more than willing to become bombs for the cause.
Oh my
So,
god.
at 17, you're the oldest daughter of the Toga family, born August 7th. Last seen at your middle school graduation. Did you catch the candid interview with your parents? And they spoke to your classmates, too. Everyone said the same. She was a cheerful and obedient child always. So how'd you end up here? When did things first go off the rails? Why did you throw away a normal life? I understand what happened. You feel so much pain, but instead of observing it, I want to hear it from you directly.
Kizuki, you won't grab the hearts of the masses with clinical words such as these. Dusty facts and hearsay aren't what will draw people to our cause. Conduct interviews. Look at the faces of your subjects. In order to guide public opinion, you must appeal to emotion first and foremost.
I will convince the public of your story. It's all for the
Mike.
Liberation Army. All you have to do is tell me how you went insane.
Threw away my own life? What is that?
What is that?
An iconic face. She's like a doll. You're finally opening up to me.
The Liberation Army is trying to build a wonderful world. I love you. I love you so much it hurts.
She wore a mask.
My life right now is normal.
Oh my god.
Sources tell us that the middle schooler who mauled her classmate, injuring him badly, is still on the run. No motivation for the attack has been offered.
Toga was always smiling and friendly. I still can't believe she'd do something so brutal.
I saw her. Toga. She stuck a straw into Saito's throat. It was like she was in a trance.
So good.
She had the most repulsive look of bliss on her face. We're so terribly sorry. We did our best, but we obviously failed. That child is a demon.
Mommy, Daddy, this little bird is cute, isn't he? I love him.
You think you're normal? An interesting thought. Tell me, is this your true face?
So she wore a mask. And finally broke it.
Sharp as ever. You are the embodiment of a repressed superhuman society. Poor lost child. You're ragged inside and out. An unfortunate soul who sacrificed herself through the suppression of your meta powers. That is who you are, correct? You pitiful girl. Because of the meta ability you have, you grew up obscenely fascinated by blood.
So cute. So pretty.
But do you know who is to blame? This world. What you felt was completely natural. You were interested in blood, but society couldn't comprehend that. It's not your fault the world wasn't ready to accept you. That's why you put a lid on your desires, suppressing yourself, wearing a mask over your true identity. Stop it! What are you doing?
Quit smiling like that! It's so ugly. You look like a deviant.
Why can't you just be a regular girl? Why can't you be normal?
Shut your mouth!
Tetanus patented chambering! Curious Gluttoner! There's no difference between your normal and the Liberation Army's goal. They're one and the same. This is the ultimate truth of the Liberation Army's ideals. Your life will be written about in our modern-day holy book as a shining example of that truth.
God, it's like a cult. It's a cult.
If not, this interview won't be finished. I can't have a subject this good die before their final words. No! Where will you run to? The League cannot overpower us!
I don't like her. Doesn't she get that I love my life? When I'm happy, I smile back. You may kiss someone you like, but my way is different. I suck the blood of those I love. Don't you dare feel bad for me!
Ouch. Go.
You're in serve of blood. Oh, I think I'm tearing up. I know that meta ability only allows you to change your appearance. You must want to look cute at the end. What a beautiful tragedy!
The last bit of blood I had from back then was Ochaka's. Izuku trusts her, so I was saving it. Lucky. Must be nice. I want to get close to someone I love too.
Please, give me your story!
No! I want to be like you too.
Oh my god! She got her powers!
I was chased by the police and heroes. I became so sensitive to what was happening.
Oh my god, she's got the same powers as a
When
Choco!
I pretended to be a high school girl, the world became kinder. Don't get caught. Keep on moving. Don't get caught. Am I using Ochaka's power?
Yes!
What's this? On her form it said she could only change her physical appearance.
Her powers have grown.
She leveled up just now? The fear of death evolved her meta power. Yes, I will love
die normally. I want to become more like those I love.
What a wonderful headline that makes. This will be my brightest feature.
Oh my god!
We keep chopping them down, but there are too many.
She got Chako's powers!
Killed a single one of them.
So her quirks evolved.
Just like Izuku was. It's better not to kill. Leave them to the big guy. But I want to do it myself. Because things we hate should be destroyed. Right, Tora?
I'm sleepy.
Oh my god.
I'm always tired. Sometimes stuff looks like it's moving when it's not. Hallucinating things that aren't there. Like you're being overwhelmed with information. I know that my body's glitchy right now. What's this? Another flashback.
It's when he was little.
All this happening. All I remember is how I felt at that time. It was like a weight lifted off my chest.
Oh my god.
Why was that again?
You're gonna be fine. I've got you.
If you're gonna show me a memory, show me all of it.
I'm rooting for you. Know that, Tinko?
Tenko.
It's like a corrupted stream. Oh, great. Now I feel sick. Is there something wrong with my eyes? Just now, it looked like his decay spread even though he didn't touch all of them. Shigaraki, did you?
He leveled up.
Our leaders sparing their lives, then I'll have some fun too. I've never been good at not killing people. Nice, huh? What a thrill. Nice job sneaking up on me even though you were a tank. I should warn you that I've gotten pretty strong lately. Upped all of my abilities. Which is how I know you're tough.
Dabi, wielder of the blue flame, the only person in the league with a ranged attack. Why won't you use your fire right away? Are you waiting for me to strike, or is there something wrong with your meta ability?
Hey, it looks like you got a lot to learn. It's a complicated concept, but I guess I'll teach you. Ice melts!
See? That's not good. Speaking of having a lot to learn, pay attention. I control ice. I've been training that power for as long as I can remember. Not even taking time for my studies. Training much longer than any hero or villain for that matter. The Grand Commander.
God, this whole city's a cult.
Sounds like a wonderful life, you idiot. Now
Yeah.
Don't think flames as weak as that will impact my creations.
Damn it! You're ruining our stage! Everyone's been split up. Let's see. Tommy is over there. Shigaraki and Spinner were together. Toga ran ahead and is missing. Pressed twice. He was here a second ago.
No way. It's true. You ran off somewhere alone, and I was worried. Totally calm. Damn it! What happened? Toga! This can't be real. It is. I
He really cares for her.
This cold. Crap! She's burning up. Shut it! How can I? There's blood everywhere. Is she breathing? Yes. No. Her face is a mess. Is it the enemy's blood? No, it's hers. Don't worry, I'll wipe it out for you. Remember this? It's the handkerchief you gave me. Give it up. This girl's about to die. No, you have to live. You're where I belong. You make the League a place we want to be. You're the only one who needed this failed human being. Damn it! I'll kill them!
Twice has found Toga. They're in the storage shed at the gatehouse. Pearl is still alive, but we need to make sure she's dead for Curious's feature. Jean Bubagawara. Twice. Meta ability. Double. In a sense, he's the complete opposite of Toad. He made copies of himself, was almost killed by those duplicates, and lost his own sense of self in the process. To live your intended
Oh
life,
my god.
better powers.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Tomoyasu Chigazoku, MLA codename Skeptic, meta ability Anthropomorph. He can change things with about the same mass as humans, like bridges or desks, into sentient puppets.
With your abilities at hand, no matter what happens to Destro,
Flip it out.
back. We will not repeat the tragedy of Destro. So now are you starting to get it? Such great power. It's time that you begin to understand your own worth. I will persuade you to join the Liberation Army.
Ooh. My god. So, the whole of Denken, I can't pronounce the city's name, but whole of them is the Liberation cult. It's a cult. Because that interview woman's like, they're not afraid to die for our cause. It's a cult. Oh my god. So, she plants bombs in all her comrades. Jeez Louise, this is insane. And speaking of insane, as you see in the picture, so now Toga not only can mimic voice and look like a person, she's got their powers. Oh my god. So she can mimic everything just by tasting the blood. And when we got the bit of a backstory with the news review, news crew and the interview and all that, they're saying she just snapped. No, she wore a mask. Her parents saw right from when she was little that she was different. Saying, why can't you be a normal girl? I mean, sorry, in the world there's no such thing as normal. But instead of like hiding her away, you could have got her help. Like, found a way to help her with her. Oh god, I like her as a villain. I do. She's one of my favourite villains, but insane. And Twice and her have a bit of a bond as well. I think he thinks of her like a little sister or something, because she has his back at one point when they were in the Yakuza headquarters, and he lost his mask, and she helped him to a point where she treats him nicely, and he was saying like, "You're the only thing that really keeps me here now." Oh god, that point where he saw his selves. Poor Twice. And Shigaraki's remembering something that he saw. God, I forgot All Might's master's name. That's very annoying. Did they say that she's his aunt? Because I'm starting to think she was his sister. But no, I think it was aunt, and you saw a glimpse of sister as well. Oh, who knows? I'm kind of with Shigaraki on this. If you're going to show a flashback, show the whole thing, not just pieces. That is frustrating, to say the least. And I think their plan is to bring that giant to the city. Oh my god, there is going to be a lot going on in the next episode. And I think Shigaraki's powers have leveled up, shall we say. Because when he used his decay powers, he only hit one person, but he got the whole group in one shot. Ooh, this is going insane, people. So right now we're experiencing the My Villain Academia, not My Hero. And we're going to have another episode of the My Villain Academia in the next one. Well, I'm not going to wait. Let's go straight into it. See you on the next one. Ciao for now.